Right, Joe. Yeah, you're coming into this one off the back of a 2-0 defeat at the weekend. You've been back in training, you've had time to reflect. A little bit of a frustrating one and not the result you wanted.
Yeah, of course, not the result we wanted, not the performance we wanted. Especially the first 15-20 minutes, I think we needed to be a lot better in managing the way the game went, and I think we were pivotal in our own downfall, really, which was unfortunate. Putting ourselves 1-0 down and down to 10 men, it's always going to be an uphill struggle. But saying that, even with 10 men, I think we were good in patches. We still had chances, even right at the death when we were down to 9 men. So we came in this morning, had a debrief, looked at the negatives, looked at the positives, and took that out onto the training pitch today. And obviously it's a quick turnaround, and we've got a game Tuesday night now.
And after some really good results in recent weeks, with your winner at Bradford and then a draw with Premier League Bournemouth, did that make it a little bit harder to take, the fact that you've come down off that?
Possibly, but I think any game you lose, it's as sour as any other. Really, it's tough to take. I think the euphoria of the last minute winner against Bradford, and then the real slog against Bournemouth, defending so resiliently as we did, and then coming straight into a game on Saturday against Newport to lose, as I said, maybe in the manner of which we did. It was tough to take.
And you played yourself again on a personal note. You played in a more advanced role again. How are you enjoying that position out on the left wing?
Yeah, it's one of them where, speaking with the manager, I've always said, probably since I come in the building, is as long as I can offer something for the team, I'm happy to play wherever he wants me. So I think even last season I played left of a back three, and I played left back, left wing back, and then recently further up the pitch. On a personal note, to get forward and get in more goal scoring opportunities has been nice. But yeah, for me it's just, if I can help the team in any way which I can, then I will.
And you struck the woodwork with a vicious free kick at 1-0. I've just seen you recreate it almost to the inch in training. Did you think that was goal bound?
Yeah, I did, to be fair. I hit it quite nicely, and I think it was past the keeper before he was across, but it's one of them things. It's football. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. Hopefully the next one goes in, yeah.
And I don't think anyone would have put it past you to hit the net with that one. You've hit some real scoring form recently. Where's that come from? You've already hit 3 goals this season, where you hit 5 in the whole of last season, including the playoffs.
No, nothing I can possibly put my finger on. Worked really hard in the off season, came in, took some good form into pre-season, scored a few goals in pre-season actually, and luckily it's kind of rolled on from there. As I said, 3 goals last month was great on a personal level, but obviously looking at the team performances, I think there's still things to improve on.
And as I just mentioned, only 2 goals off last season's tally. Do you think that could be a sign of things to come? You may be up there with the goals this year?
Maybe if I can help chip in anything towards the cause, then great. Whether that's scoring, assists, keeping clean sheets, it's all part of the game. Whether it's in the offensive third or the defensive third, as long as I can keep chipping in and plugging away, and the team keeps grinding out results, then that's the most important thing for me.
And looking ahead to the game against Southampton, how are you approaching that one?
It'll be a good game. They're a great academy. Firsthand, I know how well it's run. It's probably come on a bit from when I was there with the money and such. But no, for us it's good to come straight off the back of obviously a disappointing performance. We can get right back on the pitch and try and put that right. So as a group, it's a positive, we're looking forward to it. It's another competition where it's another game where we can possibly win.
And as you just touched upon there, you were at Southampton as a boy. I believe this is only the second time you'll be facing a Southampton outfit since leaving. What's that going to be like?
Yeah, possibly. You may know more than me, but no, don't get me wrong. I had some really, really great memories from there and coming through. But it was a long time ago, so I'm sure the turnaround of faces will be a lot different. But yeah, for me, it's another game to focus on and go into it full steam ahead.
And do you think it'll be nice on a slightly personal note to play against the club that kind of kick-started your career?
Yeah, I think so. I think playing against them and looking at the players they've got. I've been in that situation before, so that will be quite nice. But yeah, it's one of them. Across the white line, it's a 90-minute game of football, and we'll be going out there to do our best.
Thank you very much.